So good morning friends. Today we are going to discuss a topic called numerical integration method, or otherwise called as Gaussian Quadrature Method. This is a very important topic in point of examination. So we will discuss about this. So the general equation of Gaussian quadrature is like this: integral -1 to +1 f of x dx, that is equal to summation of I is equal to 1 n wi f of xi, where your wi is nothing but the weighted function and xi will be your value of sampling points, right? So always the limits of the Gaussian quadrature will be from -1 to +1, right? So now generally in Gaussian quadrature there are four types, that is 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 and 0.4 of Gaussian quadrature method. So you have to find the number of points first, then you have to solve it, right? So the equation will be like this. For 1 point the equation will be like integral -1 to +1 f of x dx is equal to w1 f of x1. If it is a 2-point Gaussian quadrature, then the formula will be like this: integral -1 to +1 f of x dx is equal to w1 f of x1 plus w2 f of x2. If it is a 3-point Gaussian quadrature method, then the equation is like this: integral -1 to +1 f of x dx is equal to w1 f of x1 plus w2 f of x2 plus w3 f of x3. If it is a 4-point Gaussian quadrature, again it goes like this: that is integral -1 to +1 f of x dx is equal to w1 f of x1 plus w2 f of x2 plus w3 f of x3 plus w4 f of x4, right? So for this w1, w2, w3, w4, what you have to do is you have to choose the values according to the number of points. That is, if the question is given in terms of 1-point Gaussian quadrature, then you have to take x1 is equal to 0 as well as w1 is equal to 0 for this equation. If suppose the problem is given in terms of 2-point, so what you have to do is you have to take x1 is equal to positive root 3 by 5, that is nothing but 0.7745. x2 is 0. Similarly, x3 is minus root of 3 by 5, that is minus 0.7745. Whereas similarly, weighted function, that is w1 is equal to w3, that is nothing but 5 by 9, that is equal to 0.55. w2 is nothing but 8 by 9, that is equal to 0.88. So according to the number of points, you have to take the values of xi as well as wi. Suppose in most of the cases what they will do is in the problem itself they will mention what type of point you have to find it. If it is not mentioned directly, then you have to use a formula that is called as in order to find the number of points, right? So the equation is like this: that is order of polynomial is equal to 2n minus 1, that is 2n minus 1 is equal to highest order of the polynomial, that is will be given in the question. Say for example, if it is 2x squared plus 2x plus 5, if it is the equations like this, f of x is like this, then you have to check which is the highest power. Say in this problem x squared is the highest, so we have to take 2 as your highest polynomial. Say for example I have given, if the power is 3, then the equation is like this: 2n minus 1 is equal to 3. Therefore that is 2n is equal to 3 plus 1, that is equal to n equal to 2. So you have to take 2-point Gaussian quadrature for your solving, right? So this is a method to find the number of points for the given integral method. So now we will see one problem on this topic. The question is, evaluate integral -1 to +1 x power 4 plus x squared into dx, that is by applying 3-point Gaussian quadrature method. So in this problem what they have given is that they have given directly as 3-point Gaussian quadrature. So what you have to do is you have to solve it by 3-point method. So